What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, representing Pump Chaser. We got a special guest right here, one of my already Hall of Famers. Already Hall of Famers named Fabian.
Fabian.
Alright, go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself. Tell them how old you are, where you're from. How long you been lifting?
Well, I started this like 5 years ago.
Okay.
But I haven't been like very consistent. I work on the oil field. I live in Midland right now, Midland, Texas.
West Texas, right?
Yeah. I was raised in El Paso, Texas, and Mexico, so I have a little bit of both there. Like I started this cut like, what was it, like a year ago, right?
Yeah. Been together about a year.
Yeah, because I was working on the oil field. I stopped like working out, but I started having some heart issues. So the doctor, he was the one to stop me.
Yeah,
and
like, you were like, how much you like 250, weren't you?
Yeah, I was well, when I hired you, I was 255, but I was like 260 something
when you started.
Yeah, I started.
That's a lot of fucking weight, guys. How tall are you?
5'10".
That's a lot of fuck. First off, 50 pounds overweight is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, you went from 255 to 185. That is fucking 70 pounds?
Yeah.
Hold on, 55? God, yeah, that's 70 fucking pounds, man. God. That's a lot of fucking weight, guys.
It's a lot.
Now, people who aren't familiar with the oil field, what kind of, I know firefighters, they work 2 days in a row and they get 1 day off, right?
Yeah,
oil field is like what, a week straight or 1 week off or 2 weeks straight?
No, it all depends like what you're doing. Like you can do, like I've been, sometimes I work like for 3 months straight, like nonstop.
Nonstop.
Yeah.
How many hours? Like 10-hour shifts, 10 hours?
18.
18.
Like 15, like on location you have to be 12 hours.
Yeah.
But you have, you're not counting like the drive time.
Yeah.
So sometimes you work like 1 hour and a half, 1 hour away from there. So you work like 15 to 17 hours a day.
And
I was putting in like 220 hours every 2 weeks. So I was like 110 per.
That's ridiculous. And did y'all have like a living situation to where you gotta live on the site, or they give you a hotel or something like that?
Yeah, they give you a hotel.
Yeah.
And or a man camp.
Some people are wondering how I know this, because let me tell you why. I'm familiar with the oil field because I've had oil field employees and they've all failed.
Really? No, it's because
that's
hard.
why I had to get you here, man. Maybe some of these oil field people who are in the oil field right now might see your shit and want to switch it up, because they don't realize the type of hours you gotta put in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not just sitting on your ass. You moving around too.
Yeah.
You know, so you're working in the oil field and you eventually just started working, kind of fell off on your fitness journey for a while. And eating like shit.
For 2 years, just eating like shit.
Yeah.
I went from I think I was like 200 and went up to 255. But I was fat already.
Yeah.
So, it was pretty hard when I started, because I was having like heart issues. My blood was too thick.
Oh yeah, you're damn right. Blood pressure all fucked up too.
Yeah.
Probably sluggish.
Yeah, I still remember when I went to hit some, I think it was like arms.
Yeah.
And I got the 25s and my heart was going like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, just with the 25 dumbbells. And that's when I decided to stop.
Yeah.
And well, my doctor, he told me like, you have to stop. You have to stop it. Like, you have to drop all this weight, because if not, you can have heart attack or something.
Yeah, right. At one point I was 220, 225, and that's obviously not as much as you weigh, but I'm leaning like 185, so that's 40 pounds, and I felt sluggish, snoring in my sleep, sex life's thrown off,
Yeah, that's
sex life is out of there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm fucking sweating my ass off.
Yeah, that was one of the main reasons.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck that, I'm just gonna stop,
You're too young for that shit.
Yeah.
You're too young for this shit.
The thing is that, like, you're 25, well, I'm 26, and you think that nothing's gonna happen to you.
Yeah.
So you start abusing, you start eating and eating, and I was resting, so I was getting like 4 hours, 5 hours every day of sleep.
But
So-
you know, the doctor told you to lose weight, obviously, right?
Yeah.
But what made you, instead of just losing weight, what made you want to bodybuild? Because this is a whole different style of training. I tell people all the time, and getting lean and losing weight ain't the
Yeah.
same fucking thing.
No.
You can just go for a run every morning, cut your calories, and drop weight. But
Yeah.
getting lean is a whole different mindset. That's sculpting the body. That's pretty much stripping the fat, but keeping the muscle, even building the muscle. What made you want to get whole ready versus just losing fucking weight?
Because I've been a bodybuilding fan for quite a while. Yeah, I started watching your videos since POG.
All right.
So you've been my mentor. Like I started everything because I was watching YouTube. I saw some Greg Play videos.
Yeah.
So
He's a good motivational speaker
Yeah,
too.
he's the one that started me. But I was doing a lot of cardio. Like I wasn't building my body. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't getting that mass.
Yeah.
So I started like looking and watching videos until I saw you. I watched you, and since then, you know, I've been watching your videos, and I think like most of the things that I know are because of you.
I appreciate that, man. That's why I do, man.
Like that.
That's why I do these vids, man. I say every day, there's a bodybuilder born every day. There's somebody waking up right now probably doesn't know shit about lifting weights, and when they get on YouTube, they don't want to see some motherfucker vlogging their fucking day. They want to learn something.
Yeah, and the thing is, I've been watching your videos because you go straight to the point. You know, you're like very simple. Everything's very simple, very basic, and you're not full of lies. You know, and that's the reason why. And I started applying everything you said, and it started working. So I was like, I've been just watching you.
I appreciate it. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. You obviously came and got coaching from me, so obviously made a good impression on you. Now let's talk about this dieting shit, which is very important. How many days a week were you lifting? What split were you on?
I was working out every day, even though I was in the oil field. I just like working out, and it was pretty hard because I was sleeping like 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
Sometimes
it can fuck your recovery and central nervous.
Yeah. It doesn't. It becomes more of a mental game.
Exactly.
You know? Very. It's gonna be like it is very mental if you work on the oil field.
Yeah.
Like I was working nights.
Yeah.
Because over there they have 24-hour rigs, so I was working nights for like I've been working nights for 2 years. Yeah. Almost 3 years. And it gets very hard because you have to wake up at 3 p.m. and then you get out at 7 a.m. So you're at the gym like at 8:30 a.m.
That's fucking ridiculous.
So your body he wants to sleep.
You gotta want it.
Yeah.
You gotta really want it to stick with it, man.
It was pretty hard because I know you. Like I've been watching your videos and I was like, fuck, I cannot put any excuses. You know, sometimes I was having a hard time to do all the cardio.
Yeah.
And sometimes I didn't have like stairmasters or treadmills. I was jumping the rope. I was like trying to do everything you told me.
I'm pretty sure it helped to have somebody keep you accountable. It's hard. It's hard to fall off when you know Sunday you gotta check in and explain why you didn't lose no fucking weight. You know, I think that helps a lot.
You have all that pressure with you.
You know me, my emails, I don't fucking play. If motherfuckers give me the bullshit run around,
I know.
I tell them straight up. I'm like, stop making fucking excuses. You want to get this shit or not? You know, I'm gonna say, hey, I fucked up. I'll say, okay, cool. This week was a wasted week. Fine, we got 7 more weeks. Let's get it. You know what I mean? I don't fucking play around. At the end of the day, people pay for your guidance. They don't pay for you to kiss their ass or to tell them what they want to hear. They tell them what they need to hear.
Yeah.
Now, one thing I want to talk to y'all guys about before we go is diet breaks. With Fabian, guys, he got down to 185, which is incredible. As you see in the before and after his 9-day transformation, he's gonna have a classic look at that classic fucking posing. And honestly, we were hoping to get to 175, because honestly, I feel like that's where he will be at. That'll be like superb leanness. Like I'm talking maybe 8% or lower. You know, and this the point I'm trying to make is, some of you guys may have to do, depending on how much weight you gotta lose. You know, some of you guys may have to take diet breaks or do refeeds or do reverse dieting because the metabolism, the body in general gets exhausted. You have metabolic adaptations. When we started cutting, I believe we were cutting at we started off like maybe 300 grams of carbs, something very high. Yeah. And eventually, over the weeks, over the months, metabolism adapts. Metabolism slows down a bit, and we started carb cycling. We have some days we're doing what, 60 grams of carbs. We'll have some days we're doing, and he gotta work all them hours too. 60 grams of carbs, and we would do like 550 calories of cardio.
55. Yeah,
So
500.
that's damn near an hour a day of cardio. You know what I mean? So we could get him to 175, but to get him to 175, I would have to do him like my contest prep. We'll have to do 40 minutes of cardio in the morning, maybe 40 more at night, maybe some zero carb days. And honestly, I feel like that's not worth it, especially if you're not competing. You know what I mean? Now, he was doing a show, yes. Suck it up. We're going to do that hour in the morning, hour at night, zero carb days. But if this guy just wants to be whole ready, he's already whole ready. There's no need to be doing that amount of work. So to get him to 175, what I'm doing is a 3-month diet break. We're going to probably chill this weekend. And then when he gets home, diet 1 more week, just in case he gains any weight from traveling and eating. You probably want to go out to eat or something like that. Do 1 last week of cutting. And then January, February, maybe a little bit of March, we're going to reverse diet the whole time. Eventually, he's going to go from an hour cardio day to only maybe 10 minutes. And guess what? He's going to be just as lean as he is now, only doing maybe 10 minutes of cardio. He's not going to be on 60 grams of carbs no more. Pretty much he's going to be lower cardio, higher calories. Let his metabolism adjust to that. Then we get him down to 175. It's going to be a cakewalk. He'll be at 175 without having to do an hour of cardio in the morning and an hour of cardio at night. This is the magic. The body is a beautiful thing. The body is a magical thing. You just got to know how to time things. So that's why I want to talk to you guys. I want to share his story with you guys. Jorge Hall of Famer right here. And hey, maybe y'all stay tuned. You will see his 175 look next summer. My goal is to get him 175 for the summer. We're going to reverse diet up to March, and then maybe around April and May, cut him down. That's assuming you stick with the reverse, you know, because I've had some people fuck that up. You know, they have cravings, their mom's birthday, sister's graduation, all this crap, and they just let the reverse diet go. But if he sticks with the reverse diet, I'm very confident 175 with very little work. So anyway, tell them where they can find you on Instagram or whatever.
At Fabian Pegasus, and I'm gonna start. Well, I already have my YouTube channel, but I only have like 4 videos there.
Yeah,
and you can.
He got some camera equipment up in here, so he might be recording pretty soon. And he's bilingual.
Yes. Yeah, I'm from Mexico.
So check it out, guys. I got his Instagram in the description. Click it. Want to check him out, man? Cool guy right here. He's pretty active on there too. Good poser. You know what I mean? Take some notes from him. Got this little vacuum hit over here, all this type of shit going. Good lighting. So you had to compete one day in the future? Maybe one day?
Yeah. I wanna.
Maybe get out there?
Yeah.
Cause you look like, I mean, shit, you do all the damn posing and the good lighting and all that shit. You might want to get out there one day, see how you do.
I think I want to bulk and then cut again and then because like I started cutting when I was fat. I stopped working out. It wasn't like a clean bulk. Yeah. So like I'm planning to like.
You want to do a leaner bulk.
Yeah.
You don't want to do the Chris Jones dirty shit. You want to
I just stopped working out for 2 years and then I started cutting and this is my body right now.
That's crazy. See, that's crazy. See, same with my legs. I couldn't squat for a year. And then immediately once my back started feeling better, I couldn't work legs for 4 months. And as soon as I started feeling better, I went straight to a prep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't get my legs back.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what you did. You took 2 years off and you immediately went to a cut. Now I will tell you this though, due to muscle memory, you probably got some of that shit back during your cut.
Yeah, I even got surprised because
imagine how much better you would have looked if you would have maybe 6 months of training. Yeah. And then cut.
Yeah. That's what I want to do.
So look, we're gonna do that. But let's go ahead and get your metabolism right. You're doing a lot of cardio, very low calories. At this point, you'll gain weight too fast. You know what I mean? So we're gonna reverse diet you, and whatever you choose. If you choose to go 175, cool. If you choose a bulk, cool. But before you do anything, we gotta get your reverse diet done.
Okay.
So whatever goals he has, we're gonna accomplish them. He wants to get leaner, we'll do that. He wants to do a nice bulk, we'll do that. But before we do anything, reverse diet first. Well, anyway, guys, I'm out this bitch. Don't forget to go to pumpchasers.com. Get your 30 of them bitches. Support your brother. You want to be an online client of mine, but no excuses. And you gotta know how to track macros. Go to gethoready.com, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your motherfucking boy. We need a moment of silence before we fuck up these weights.